Hello and welcome to this video. It's about JSON Web Token Authentication. It's one of the authentication system or token authentication systems that I used to create APIs, and there are other types of authentication such as Auth and Auth 2 in token authentication system, and there are many more types. Here we're going to have an example that shows on Visual Studio a sample API that was made in C#, where we'll work with Visual Studio and Postman to debug our API basically. So first took the scripts. I got an error of 401, which basically stands for unauthorized access. That means one of the username, password or token was not verified by the API. Basically it means it was wrong. What are the core concepts of an API? An API works on CRUD functions. That's to create, read, update or delete from a database. And we use REST APIs mostly, using the HTTP functions, and most commonly used functions of APIs get, post, delete and put methods. We prefer using Postman since it's easy to publish in it, monitor our APIs, document them since it has a viewable document both by Postman and it's user friendly. The design and mockup of a web API, it's easy. Debugging it's easy, and automating testing. Next, it's a generation of the tokens. Here's a sample of a token. Then we used a get method to get the data, because previously we tried and got an error, and a post method to get the token. Then you get a get method where you paste the token so that it can validate and bring out the output. Here's the sample of the dataset that we're trying to fetch. And the authentication service.cs, where our first name, last name, username and password is saved currently, just for the example purposes. This is the authentication method, username and password. This is the get and the set methods for class student. So after running at first, you'll get such an error that shows HTTP error 401. As I spoke earlier, that error 401 means it states you're an unauthorized user, and if you get like error 404, that means the page was not found or it does not exist. So to fix this error, you'll have to open Postman, and previously if you're using the get method, you'll get an error because you'll have no token there. We can just try running it right now. So we'll just request a get function without using the token. Here it is, unauthorized access. And why am I getting this error? It's because that we do not have authorization. So we need to change the authorization type and put a bearer token, which we don't have it right now, but you will have to come and create a post method so that you can authenticate it. So you have to enter the username and password that we previously set here, that is Harshan Patel, and I came, parsed it through the body and row JSON file. You send the file and it gives you a token. So you copy this token here, come, paste it over here and send the feedback. There it is, the status says 200. Okay, this means we are good. It says unable to verify certificate. This is because SSL certification verification has been disabled for this particular web page. And we were able to get our data. There it is, as per the date and temperature and everything. Okay, thank you. I'll share my YouTube link here, GitHub, LinkedIn and everything here. Thank you.